Hey there, this is Magic Mermaid, and the reason I am talking today is I want to mention that I think the whole world should focus harder on education, and um, we should spend more money on education. We should have more libraries. We should have more adult training centers. Um, I've been disappointed that Hawaii has gotten large amounts of money several times, and we have made practically no improvements in education. And so Hawaii doesn't really put enough effort into education. Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about the teachers and the actual schools. The schools do put the effort in. I'm talking about the politicians giving money to open new schools. We've had lots of emergency bailouts, times where the politicians didn't know what to do with the money, and if they already made up their mind that schools were important, that we needed more schools, then they would have known what to do with the money. So we have lots of parents that wait on waiting lists for 2 to 3 years for good schools, like Haas, in Pahoa. And there is absolutely no training for adult education in Pahoa. And so Pahoa, Hawaii. And so you can see why it's a welfare state. It's an EBT state, because adults, if they're not trained by high school, we do have some training in Hilo, but that is like an hour away. And so we need training that's easy, accessible. We have a big gym that we could use as a training center after hours. And so I feel like the politicians need to hear our voice. And our voice is, we need to get people off of EBT, or give them the chance to get off EBT welfare, by giving them education. Our library is one of the worst in the country, and there has been no improvements. Every time someone gets a county council position, which is the person who is supposed to help get funding for the area for things in need like libraries and schools, every time someone has got that position, I told them our need for schools and libraries, and no one has done anything. And I talked to the mayor, and nothing has been done. So please get the word out. Thank you. Aloha.